Give me a land of boughs and leaf, a land of trees that stand. Where trees are fallen there is grief, I love no leafless land. All knots that lovers tie are tied to sever. Here shall your sweetheart lie, untrue forever. The thoughts of others were light and fleeting, of lovers meeting or luck or fame. Mine were of trouble, and mine were steady, so I was ready when trouble came. I, a stranger and afraid in a world I never made. June suns, you cannot store them to warm the winter's cold. The lad that hopes for heaven shall fill his mouth with mold. Stone, steel, dominions pass, faith do, no wonder. So leave alone the grass that I am under. I do not choose the right word, I get rid of the wrong one. Life, to be sure, is nothing much to lose. But young men think it is, and we were young. Perfect understanding will sometimes almost extinguish pleasure. Even when poetry has a meaning, as it usually has, it may be inadvisable to draw it out. Perfect understanding will sometimes almost extinguish pleasure. Lie you easy, dream you light, and sleep you fast for aye. And luckier may you find the night than ever you found the day. Halt by the headstone naming the heart no longer stirred, and say the lad that loved you was one that kept his word. Nature, not content with denying him the ability to think, has endowed him with the ability to write. Some men are more interesting than their books, but my book is more interesting than its man. Great literature should do some good to the reader. Must quicken his perception though dull, and sharpen his discrimination though blunt, and mellow the rawness of his personal opinions. The troubles of our proud and angry dust are from eternity, and shall not fail. And while the sun and moon endure luck's a chance but trouble's sure, I'd face it as a wise man would, and train for ill and not for good. The heart from out the bosom was never given in vain, but bought with sighs of plenty and sold for endless rue. And now I am 22 and oh 'tis true, 'tis true. Smart lad, to slip betimes away from fields where glory does not stay, and early though the laurel grows it withers quicker than the rose. The tree of man was never quiet, then 'twas the Roman, now 'tis I.